Oh, what it is, campus, what it is, campus. You already know I'm your host, Almighty Double A, the Camp Master. I'm here with episode number 3. Another episode, not number. Yeah, it's the number 3, episode number 3, bro. I'm here with a very special guest. Man, this guest right here, y'all
Yo.
know him, but please introduce yourself.
Man, I'm a little big bro.
Little big bro, what's your
Little
name,
big bro.
shorty?
I'm Anterio, you feel me? Little big bro. You know
Little
what I'm
big
saying?
bro, yeah, this my
He
little
gonna
brother,
probably,
y'all.
he gonna probably call me scary all
This
day.
my little brother, y'all. Little brother. That's why he said little big bro, cause this punk ass bigger than me, bro. Big ass nigga.
Little
Used
big
to be.
bro.
We used to have the jellies on cheese. You remember that?
The jellies.
Hell
I
yeah.
ain't gonna
Remember when
lie, I
they put
still
you
got
on the
the
line,
jellies.
shorty, on the
Yeah, that
Broncos?
was crazy. I ain't gonna bad.
You was like Derrick Henry, Pee Wee, football.
That's
This
the
was
reason.
Derrick Henry
But that's the reason why they
point
did that
two
fuck
oh.
ass shit low key.
This is Derrick Henry 2.0 right here.
That's why they did that.
Shorty had like every time he touched the ball, he used to score that bit.
Crib. I need to.
Crib every time. I'm talking about
I need to again.
what the whole team trying to tackle him. No, can't get him down. He just toting that mug. But we gonna get it started. I'm your host, you know what I'm saying? Double A, episode number 3, Around the Campfire. Another reason why the part of the inspiration for it being Around the Campfire, because we was Boy Scouts. That's sort of where I got the Around the Campfire. That's where that moniker came from, actually. Yeah.
I found my Eagle Scout stuff today.
Mine is still at mom's crib. Were you talking about your? Like the
packet.
the
I got
satchel?
the sash, all that, but I got the packet, nigga, with the pictures from my project, all that.
Oh, what did you do for your Eagle project?
I did birdhouses for Booker T. Washington. After they had just remodeled it.
Oh yeah, when they turned it to the it's like international, or there's like an academy now, right?
Yeah, it's a STEM academy.
Yeah.
Academy. Yeah.
I remember my Eagle project was shout out to all the Eagle Scouts in the world.
Sure.
I mean,
Shout
I ain't
out to
gonna lie. I know the BSA, Boy Scouts of America. I don't even know if they call that shit just Boy Scouts of America anymore. Y'all got some explaining to do. Bro, we ain't. Yeah. I seen that documentary on Netflix. Y'all fought niggas. Y'all look. I ain't gonna lie. None of that shit that happened to me. Right? None of that shit that happened to me. I actually had
a white boy tried to cut me though, for sure.
I ain't gonna lie. Matter of fact, like I said, shout out to all the Eagles. I'm an Eagle, little bro, Eagle. If for y'all that don't know, campus, and for the podcast out there, Eagle Scout, the rank of being an Eagle is the highest ranking that you could achieve in all of Boy Scouts. And it's a very rigorous and challenging journey to get to that high ranking. And honestly, too, if you ever reach the ranking of Eagle, you get placed in sort of like a special club and stuff. Like, say if you applying for a job and you put that you're an Eagle Scout on there, well, that can get you sort of bumped up the line because maybe the manager, the GM, or the owner, or the CEO, maybe they was in scouting and they was an Eagle, so they can feel and connect with you just because they ain't been through the same journey. They know what it's like. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie though, y'all. BSA, y'all need to stop touching.
Shout out True 402 too, man.
True 402.
Was mainly black True. You know what I'm saying? 95% black for sure.
Mr. Knight.
Really all black for sure.
Mr. Knight, bro, Miss Lavetta.
Mr. Brother Knight. What you talking about?
Yeah, man. That's shiny globe, bro. That's my dog. Miss Lavetta, Miss Maryland.
Miss Maryland, for sure. Miss Lavetta.
Shout out all the others.
Miss Tori.
The whole troop, you know what I'm saying? The whole troop. That was, like I said, part of the inspiration, if y'all didn't know, of why I called it Around the Campfire. It was because I spent so much of my time being around campfires and Boy Scouting. And honestly, I had some amazing time. That was a good time of my life. Whenever we used to go camping and shit. Like, the first time I ever got hot, ever, was at a Boy Scout camp. I ain't lying. Was at a Boy Scout camp, shorty. I come through the nigga RJ. Bro, shout out my boy RJ. I just seen him not too long ago. Shorty had eyes red as hell. I'm damn, shorty, what's wrong with you? Hey, cuz. White boy just got me fried in the woods. I'm damn. I see his ass. He over there.
Bro. Yeah, that's how he was.
Stuck, getting that, staring in the sky, shorty. Damn, folks ass fried. I'm with to you, Lord. Oh, bro. That was one of
Shit.
I went to I forget the actual name of it, but this was, I don't know if y'all went. It was the one that was in Bloomington, Indiana.
Bro, I missed it, bro.
It was in
them
Bloomington,
niggas, bro,
Indiana. That bitch
them
was
say
big.
that was the best summer camp. That was
Bro,
the
yeah,
best.
no, that one was way better than Camp Drake because it was like 3 times bigger.
No, it wasn't Klondike. It was was it Klondike? I forget what it was, but I missed it, bro.
Bro, it was like 3 times bigger. This, bro, and you know how, like, you know, really, you got a lot of freedom in Scout. As long as you got another motherfucker with you, a couple of other troop members with you,
system shit.
You can just literally go, bro. It was so, that's how we was getting fried, because you could go so far in some shit, and a motherfucker wouldn't even know. But it was crazy because we always be able to find our way back, and you know, they always have like the, you know, like the arrows where they tell you where to go, all the landmarks.
Somebody fell in a ravine at Camp Drake.
Like recently, or when you?
Nah, like when I was there, they had to drive the ambulance, all type of shit.
They couldn't swim.
No, bro, you know that ravine. Like, remember what our campsite was? It was
oh, the drop off. Yeah.
Somebody.
Damn, on some avalanche type, to tumbled all the way down that bitch.
Yeah.
I'm stripping, I'm tumbling, I'm tripping, I'm stumbling. What the fuck? Oh, I ain't gonna lie, I almost drowned at the what's it called too though? The one in Bloomington.
Swimming test shit?
Nah, well, we weren't doing the swimming test, we was just swimming. And like I said, so they didn't have no swimming pool. You feel me? At Camp Drake, they had the swimming pool. Yeah. That's where you do all the swimming. Here, it was on a big ass lake. Yeah. So, you know, like, they had, like, the floating platform type shits. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, like that big motherfucker?
Yeah, they, like, plastic.
Like, y'all can, like, you jumping off that motherfucker.
Nah, but it's like you can walk, like you can walk on, the platforms that go out into the lake a little bit.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Or you can have, like you say, we got boats park up to them, and then you get off. So, I'm swimming, but it's the lake, you feel me? You know, you can open your eyes underwater in some chlorine. Yeah, for sure. You can't do that shit in no lake, short. You bet not.
You gonna be blind.
You gonna have leeches in your shit.
Shit, good luck.
Parasites in your eye. So I'm swimming under that bitch. I try to come up. My head hit the. I instantly panic, shorty. Instantly panic. That's no Hell no, it take 19 minutes. That pepper spray. 19 to go. Got 19 minutes to go. No, we said there's too much water. There's too much water. Well, I'm in that bitch getting out. Eventually, shit, I end up, I guess because I was moving, I end up came up on the other side. I'm down. Hell yeah, I almost drowned in that bitch, shorty. I ain't tell nobody that. I was scared for my life. But all right, cool. We got the introductions gone. Bruh, we got to talk about it, campers. Exclusive. The hottest stories. We gonna talk about them all. Chauncey fucking Billups. Damn. Terry Dickhead Rozier. And what's the other nigga name that was talking about LeBron? Hit me my. I gotta get my notes. Sorry, y'all. Let me get my notes together.
I don't even know who the fuck the third nigga is. I just heard about them two.
There's another dude. It was the he was a former player.
It's crazy.
Well, the news, the biggest news coming, huh? What'd you say?
He was just like that dude, Terry.
Damn, you famous? I'll fire your ass.
Yeah, I'm going from it.
All right, bet. Gonna be going from it then. So the biggest news today coming out of the NBA and just one of the biggest stories. Full of fraud, full of sports betting, fixed sports bets. Just a whole bunch of nonsense. Now we just gotta dissect it because there's so much. And all these niggas charged with different shit, but they all got picked up on the same day. So pretty much, Kempers, the story is current NBA coach Chauncey Billups, former player, also current Hall of Famer. Yeah, he's in the Hall of Fame. He, as of last night's game, was the current coach of the Portland Trail Blazers as well, which they had a hard fought out game. They lost to Minnesota.
Yeah, and man,
Yeah, Ant-Man went crazy, but had just coached last night to him waking up to a hey, everybody get on the ground. FBI, shorty. They say this man was running an illegal gambling poker ring, shorty. Ran by the mafia. What's wrong with the boy? Chauncey Billups, gang, one of the best point guards of all time. Chauncey had that work.
Big shot.
Pistons, Chauncey Billups. Oh, then that fuck nigga went to Denver with Melo now. The name Birdman, J.R. Smith. What?
That shit wild.
Them niggas was nasty. They just had to get through. They couldn't get through Kobe and them. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure.
This Chauncey. What you call what big shot?
I'ma just side on
He took a big shot, all right.
I'ma just side on.
Wait. Before you get to it, you gotta get it off. We gotta get on to it. So they said that he was running an illegal poker ring across the country. This wasn't no just shit that was subject to Portland where he was at. It was across the country. They said they picked up a total of 30 co-conspirators. 30 across 11 goddamn states.
Damn.
30 people across 11 states. They said that this nigga was like, now I will say this, innocent until proven guilty. So I don't, you know what I'm saying? You're innocent until proven guilty. But as the story goes, and this Cash Patel too, you know that fuck nigga, that's the leader, the director, leader of the FBI. Feel me? He coming out, literally, he said, we got 30 co-conspirators over across 11 states. And they said, Cash Patel said they was doing, I got on the shades right now. They said that they was luring people in with Chauncey as the face because, you know, he is a current NBA coach, Hall of Famer, just was a good player. So they said he was well connected with a lot of, you know, popular people and people that felt like they could trust him. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, what devious activities have you been, what criminal activities have you ever been involved with before? Man, they said that they would show up to the poker game thinking that they could win, not knowing whole time the game rigged and the nigga Chauncey Billups is a part of the game being fixed. They said that they had X-ray vision, goddamn glasses. What the fuck? They said that the glass, the dealers or whoever, the people that's playing poker got the glasses and they could see through the cards, even if they face down, what card is gonna be.
How the fuck can you wear glasses?
So because that you're able to, you know what I'm saying, either work around some shit or put your scheme down because you already know what's coming.
You played poker before? Like,
hell no, I ain't never played before.
So I'm saying, like, I ain't never played poker before.
So like, I've never played, so I honestly know the rules, but I sort of know the setup. So the setup is however many people, like, it's like a buy-in or whatever.
No, fuck all that. I understand that, but I'm saying, like,
you deal the cards with you did a
how the fuck can you be at the poker table gambling when there's money on the line, gang, and you got niggas wearing glasses? Like, no, to me that just seems like that should be like, because if we playing, it's just an unspoken. You can't, like, if you looking at these current glasses I got on right now, look like these some Oakleys, you feel me? But bro, we got money on the line. I'm not trusting none of that. Fuck all that game. Well, you right. You know what? That's a great question. That's a great question. But I ain't gonna lie though. That's why I don't really do the shooting dice and that shit, because I just feel like all that shit is just too much unknown without all that. You know what I'm saying? But Chauncey though, damn gang, like I just hope that shit is not. So yeah, they said they had X-ray ass glasses. They had cameras around to where they was communicating and talking with the dealer and specific people. So like the dealer and say like if it's 9 people playing, 2 of them got in cahoots with the dealer and shit. But this shit sound like a movie. Don't it sound like it's something straight out of a movie? This shit the like, mob involved. This sound like Bad Boys 5 or some shit. So then that bring up the question of how
how can, like we were talking offset, how can you legally place bets? And you know what I'm saying? Like, how, like DraftKings, FanDuel, how can you legally play? You can walk into any casino right now in Vegas and be like, oh, I want to place 10,000 down on whatever team you want to do or whatever, you know? Literally, most of like shit like horse racing and shit, all of that is essentially all betting based.
Yeah, for sure.
If you're not taking part in the actual, you're not the actual jockeys and stuff, you know? Yeah, if you the motherfuckers in the stand, that's all betting based. So it's like, it's a slippery slope a little bit when it's like, why is what they doing illegal? But it's because they the ones actually playing. You feel me? So yeah, this shit is like out of a movie. Chauncey Billups get paid. I think his average annual salary is right around $9 to $10 million a year. He just got, remember they actually just extended his contract literally just last year.
I wonder how much he made over his career. And then like his endorsements and all that shit.
It had to be at least $100 million.
Maybe off endorsement.
Bro, he played. You gotta think he played at least what?
The height of his career was in the early 2000s, 2002 through like 2005,
what he played?
2006.
What he played? What about what?
I think he played like 12.
I would say like 12 years. That's what I was gonna say, like 12 years.
Yeah, I think he played like 12 or 13.
Cause he did what, his first 6 with the Pistons.
Then he went to the Nuggets. And then after that, he went to a couple different teams after that, right?
No.
I don't really remember who he went to after the Nuggets.
I don't think, I thought he finished with the Nuggets. I don't really remember him playing for nobody else.
To like New York for a little bit for a certain point in time.
No, that was JR that was over there. I don't know, maybe. But he had a long, illustrious, very good career. Top point guard. Sure. That's crazy. Chauncey Billups, man, innocent until proven guilty, but I just don't see how you make, that's honestly a idiotic decision to make. How can you even put your family in a position like that? You got the FBI. I ain't gonna lie, it's innocent until proven guilty, but the FBI not coming to get your ass if they ain't got proof on. You already doing some shit.
That nigga had a shitty morning, boy. God damn, he lost.
We ain't even got to the Scary Terry situation yet, because this is probably, the position that he's in is probably the worst position out of all of the people that just got picked up.
And to be honest, I ain't trying to be weird, but with Scary Terry, it's a little bit more like, okay, I can kind of see you doing this, but Chauncey though. Like,
but even still, all right, cool. So all right, bet. So Terry Rozier's charges and accusations are completely different from Chauncey. So let me also just state that.
Yeah, for sure. But if you look at that nigga play the last couple years in comparison to his first couple like games.
Yeah. No. The production definitely dropped.
Like, just look at that shit game.
Like, definitely dropped. But essentially, Scary Terry was just telling his homies, friends, and family to bet on the unders on him. Essentially,
the Jonte Porter.
Yeah. He pretty much telling these niggas like, shit, hey gang, I ain't gonna score more than 12, and I'm gonna take my bitch ass out and tell him I fucked my ankle up. Doing green ass shit like that. And then wondering why his ass sitting on the end of the bench and can't play. Cause you doing this shit behind the scenes, rigging games and shit. Look, I'm like, Scary Terry used to be scary. Shit.
Man, that nigga
Charlotte.
That nigga was a bucket.
Even when he was on Boston, niggas was saucy.
His Deion Waiters shit.
I ain't gonna lie. Terry Rozier had some G. I ain't gonna say he was no Hall of Famer or nothing like that. I don't even know if he made like All-Star. He was a nice player.
He was like that Jamal Crawford type.
For a decent amount of time.
That Lou Will type. He was that type. You know what I'm saying? He that come in off the bench, or you know what I'm saying, just that spark plug that like any given moment, he can just get to going off. You just like, damn, what the fuck?
I thought he started when he went to Charlotte, though.
What you mean? I don't know where he started, where he started, but
I think when he was on Boston, I think when he was on Boston, he didn't start because that was when Kyrie was on.
So I'm saying, so he coming off that bench, he averaged like 14, 15.
No, I know, but I'm saying I thought that when he got to Charlotte, though, he started. That's what I'm saying.
I think he did, but I ain't gonna lie, I feel like when he got to Charlotte, I think him and Melo, they games kind of clash, which I ain't expect that.
Right, because they both ball dominant guards.
Yeah.
True. But yeah, pretty much, Terry Rozier, his dumb ass got picked up after their game last night. He's the current NBA player for the Miami Heat. He played in the game last night too, and by the time he got to the crib, motherfucking police was at his door. Dumbass nigga. But the reason why his is a little bit of a better situation than Chauncey's because this more so, I think, just like some league shit. Like, he violated the league's rules. You feel me? So, I don't necessarily know what he did. I don't necessarily know, like, well, I guess that is illegal betting too, though. I guess. Yeah, that is illegal betting because if you know what you gonna do or not gonna do, and then you tell a person to do what you're not gonna do or to bet on what you know you're gonna do, then that's rigged and fixed, right? Okay, yeah, so that is illegal. So he probably will get some type of charge for that. But he is, I think, a little bit more well off than Chauncey Billups because this is more so like a league thing. And remember, he was under investigation, not too long ago, and they said that they didn't find anything
about when he was in Charlotte, bro.
They said that they didn't find anything worth pursuing that was criminal activity.
But I think this is a different year and all that type of shit though. So I think this is like new charges for him.
Yeah, and then I can't even get the other guy's name. Something Jones, the man Jones,
Damon Jones.
I don't know, but he played with like LeBron or coach like LeBron or whatever. This dumbass nigga. He just was dumb as fuck too. And excuse me, Kebas, for not knowing the man's name. It's really just going off the top of my head because it's just such a crazy and mind-blowing story. Like you said, it's out of a movie. Like they picked all three of these niggas up at the same time, but they all did different shit. So you can't even necessarily associate them together, even though it looks like they all was conspiring together.
They said they're different cases, but they loosely related though.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. Yeah, they loosely related, but they all got charged with something different. This nigga telling motherfuckers to not bet on LeBron because he ain't playing. This is when I guess he was a coach. He's the assistant coach for the Lakers because they said LeBron and AD, and the only time LeBron and AD play together is on the Lakers. So I guess AD always motherfucking be hurt. But I guess it was a time where LeBron was supposedly hurt. He telling his homies like, yeah, don't bet on LeBron because he not playing. This is what he was doing. Motherfuckers was coming to him to get information on certain players to play certain bets. Feel me? So a person that came to him like, oh yeah, what's up with LeBron? He like, for the information, you got to give me a certain amount of money. So the person that gave him a certain amount of money, he told that person that LeBron and AD weren't going to be playing. The game come around, LeBron and AD in that bitch playing. So he had told these fuck niggas the wrong shit. He gave him the wrong move. You feel me? So they come back like, run me my money. JG Wentworth, I need my money and I need it now. Fuck, nigga. You feel me? He tell they ass like, y'all beat.
Damn, Janky Promoters.
He getting that good Janky Promoters. He Mike Epps through that bitch. You hear me?
Damn.
You hear me? He getting that step on a little bit. Watch out. No. I ran off on the plug twice. You getting that plies?
I ain't calling back.
I ain't never call it bite. You hear me? He ran off. So these dumbass niggas, honestly, man, they just did some dumbass shit. Innocent until proven guilty, but fuck. They gonna get their ass banned from the league. They never gonna be able to come back. As players, coaches, assistants, nothing.
Would this be the first NBA Rico? Damn, like.
Oh, you just said some shit. The first NBA Rico.
Because they can say some loosely related shit just to, you know what I'm saying? Just to, not put too much out there. But later on down the line, they,
because that's technically what a Rico is. You feel me? They said they went and got 30 other motherfuckers. That's what a Rico charge is. You could go get the smallest person of the group that really don't have nothing to do with nothing. And that's how you can get the head nigga and then charge them all together with the same crimes. Yeah. You're right. But they said, they had niggas from even people like, they said like they have you driving with a motherfucker like, hey, this the driver. He just gonna take you to wherever the poker game is at. He in on it. The doorman in on it. The dealer in on it. The motherfucker you go get the cash you out, they in on it. Everybody was in cahoots. Again,
think about how much money is on the line.
And then wait, we talking about Terry Rozier, the Jones guy, and Chauncey Billups. Can we just cannot overlook the mafia here though? Like, I ain't gonna lie. Anterio was laughing at me. My little dumb, ignorant ass, oblivious ass. Like, I ain't even know them niggas was still around. I thought they told on each other. Everybody was in jail. And rats and shit.
Nigga, that organization too old and too big. It's too many.
The mafia though? Chauncey, how the fuck did you get in contact with these niggas?
That's what I'm saying. Do you think this nigga really knew them? Like, even if he knew them, like they was doing some bullshit. Like, you think he really knew they ass was in the mob?
Now you know how the media be. You know how the media be. They could just be on some scapegoat shit, like.
And then that's another thing. Yeah, you
feel me? Like, for sure. Cause low key, I also feel like a higher NBA executive is probably at least got some type of knowledge. You feel me? Because that's too, bro. The mafia was involved. They gonna know. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot of connects too, though. You feel me? So I'm pretty sure Chauncey wasn't the only fucking if the mafia was able to get their grasp on a fucking NBA coach. I'm pretty sure he wasn't the only one that they was connected with. You know what I'm saying? So it's probably a lot of white. Yeah, I'm gonna say a lot of y'all crackers, y'all white motherfuckers was y'all in this shit too.
This nigga, fuck.
Y'all in this shit too. Yeah, y'all can't hide. I know y'all is. Y'all always behind something devious and dirty and scandalous like this. But innocent until proven guilty. But this shit crazy. It's crazy.
This nigga funny as hell.
Man, that shit crazy, bro. And then
Chauncey, you wildin', my boy.
Then in the midst of all this, Trump got the whole motherfucking country in an uproar right now. They talking about they about to start looting because for one, I guess the government is shutting down.
It's been shut down for a lot of days.
Well, yeah, it's been shut down for a lot of days. And then, you know, they shut down the EBT leak our food stamps. What's your opinion on that?
Shit sad. I ain't gonna lie. Pray for your peoples, man. Get with your peoples. Sad. Because a lot of people finna be affected by this shit. But it's rough. It's rough. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You gotta find a way to pick up and keep going. So whatever happens,
I ain't gonna lie,
you know what I'm saying? Find a way.
I ain't gonna lie, brother. I'm 50-50. I ain't gonna lie. I'm split right down the middle. The first half of the coin, one side of the coin is I'm with you. Like, I'm really like, damn, a lot of people gonna be affected by this. And a lot of people are unfortunately below even a sustainable level that like an average, financial line or whatever, or grouping where you can just, you know, you ain't rich, but you ain't poor. So you know what I'm saying? You can do the things that you want to do. So probably 75% of most people aren't even at that level. So definitely, like, it's definitely some unfortunate circumstances. And I hope that anybody that is on any form of governmental assistance and that program that you was on got shut down, I really pray for you and hope that you could persevere through these hard times, because with the government shut down, with them type of programs shut down, and then with the cost of inflation going up, taxes increasing, you know, unemployment is still rising as well. And then the rise of this emergence of AI taking everybody's jobs and stuff. This real hard time. So this a hard and very fucked up time for you to get your back placed against the wall right now. It really is. So like, I really do feel for a lot of people. You got millions and millions of people that's on governmental these governmental programs that, you know, were supposed to be in place to help people that was in need or less fortunate. But that's only one side of it. But like I said, I do pray for y'all. I hope that y'all get that figured out. Now, sure. The other side of the coin is, you know, just for context, why I think like this, you know, we was fortunate enough to where my mom and my dad, our parents had good jobs, and whatever their life was, if they was on governmental assistance at a certain point, they was able to level up and I guess get married and bring their funds together to where we never had to experience a life where we needed a governmental program to be able to sustain our everyday life.
No, facts.
So I'm a little like, I mean, you can't be like, I guess that's part of the problem. If you are so dependent on these type of programs, it sort of like psychologically tells you to never level up or accomplish higher goals or standards because you feel like all that you know is these governmental programs. I literally seen this clip today where this black girl was going crazy because she said that she had received a text saying that Trump then shut off her EBT card. So she said she willing to do anything for her motherfucking kids. So now she said her and some people, they about to start looting. And if she go to the motherfucking store and she swipe her EBT card with her grocery cart being filled, if that shit don't accept it, she walking right out.
That's a terrible response, by the way.
But I mean, so I get that you willing to do anything for your kids, but now you ain't gonna be able to do nothing for your kids if you in jail, because that's exactly what's gonna happen. They gonna take your dumb ass to jail.
That's why that's a terrible response. I mean, I just
think... I also would say anybody that's thinking about looting right now, please do not do that. Do not give these folks another reason to now say that, oh yeah, this is exactly what we wanted y'all to do so we can lock y'all up. Especially us as black people. Any, you know what I'm saying, person of minority, a person of color, feel me? I don't think that you guys should do that. Because let me tell you another interesting fact about this. It's been seeming like, oh, black people, I'm pretty sure statistically, there's more white people on EBT, Link, and like food stamps than it is black people, actually.
But you know, they gonna always paint the picture.
Yeah. They're gonna portray it like that. And then even what I'm saying, like, I'm only seeing those